It's the MGM Resorts NBA Summer League inside the Thomas & Mack Center. Lakers and Celtics a combined 33 NBA titles between these two storied franchises. But the story tonight is about that guy right there, number 2, Lonzo Ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hasn't played a game yet.
Kyle Kuzma knocks down the game's first field goal. He spoke it into existence. And here he is, knocking down the three.
Well,
the defense by Tatum.
Yeah.
Great crossover by Ball. Zubac has his team lose. It's the first loss by a USA basketball team at any level as Tatum knocks down a fadeaway jumper. I'm an American citizen. Nwaba kicks it out. Hart with the floater.
Nice move. At the end, and that's a win. 150th anniversary, they have to get one.
Jaylen Brown to inbounds. Here's Tatum. Great ball fake. Coming up a little short. Lucas with the board underneath. He had 26 in his opener in Salt Lake City several nights ago. Nwaba! Oh, somebody said weight room. Nader off the screen from Lucas and cashes in. The Lakers have missed the playoffs 4 consecutive seasons. They haven't won an NBA championship since 2010.
Bad shooting nights, I think he just come a little more prepared for the game. Because he's not going to have 2 bad games in a row. He won't allow himself to do that.
Now, you told Magic Johnson, you and I talked about this, that when he came to your house, that
if he even gets close, he'll be doing extremely
that would be great,
well.
And I think he'll do extremely well. But
Muhammad Ali's old hype man. But he's done a great job in parenting his.
Have them all.
Here's Zizic. Nice up and under move. Marcus Morris comes from Detroit. And Avery Bradley.
Morris, that's the only way. One of the key players had to go. Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, and Avery. They had to make room for Gordon Hayward. So, let's be correct. Last night after the
Performing and gotten in the gym and gone up and down a little bit.
Great question. You know, what I try to do now is just really sit down and talk basketball with them, so you don't have to worry. And you don't have to tear the league up right away because you're not.
Right. So just hoping it was going to work out for you guys with the draft.
Well, I got a chance to go to a couple UCLA games. Then once we were looking at point guards and players, I said, wow, we knew he was special. I wasn't sold on our first meeting. But the second meeting when I went and talked, when I wanted to talk to LeVar man to man and say, look,
You actually got to talk?
Father who had, been in all 3 of his sons' lives from day one, been coaching them, has done an excellent job of coaching them. And then I saw the dynamic, not only with a great pass, great feet.
He struggled a little bit early.
Ball with the step through. Oh, showtime. Lonzo Ball.
Playing a little more on the perimeter. They just standing out there.
Hard on the baseline drive. Strong move, PJ.
He's like, hey, I'm here. I might as well play. Let's go.
There's Tatum right out of the box and knocks down that mid-range jump. Celtics back to within 2, just underway here in the third quarter. Zubac, Hart, Ball, Kuzma. Really clears the deck for them moving forward.
No, it was a huge plus. That contract was going to be an albatross. There's no question of Lakers.
David Nwaba takes it all the way, baseline to baseline. And Luke Walton felt that he might be their best on-ball defender. Right there, a nice job on Tatum, but a tip-in.
Nwaba was doing a good job, and Jason Tatum took it.
He dived up Kuzma. Ball. And this pace still buzzing. The lead is up to 9, Demetrius Jackson. Demetrius Jackson is partially guaranteed his contract for next year.
Not say that. About 22 more million than the former hire.
Took out his do-it-yourself kit. It didn't work that time. Here's Hart. Ball with the rebound. Kuzma again. Lakers leading by 12. Ojale. Tatum, the number 3 overall pick. And here's last year's number 3 pick, Jaylen Brown. Celtics have a stockpile of draft out house tonight here at the Thomas and Mack Center. The Laker Nation has made the trip en masse, and boy, Ojale.
The Yankees are in a tailspin here. We got to get this righted. There we go.
There's Jason Tatum, not playing tonight if you're just joining us. Brown with a tough manufactured shot.
Lonzo Ball, that's his 9th rebound. Beautiful full court pass.
That wasn't a boo, folks. They showed Luke Walton, the head coach, on the big board here. Kuzma with the step through. Missed the putback. 3 seconds to go. Tatum launching. It counts. Doesn't look like a rookie. That point's for you. Visiting and learning those championship habits. How to come back from a 28-3 deficit, whatever it was.
Primarily in the 4th quarter when everybody knew where the ball was going to be.
Lonzo Ball on the post up. Nice drop step.
Down underneath, linked to Thomas Bryant. So he's been a little more selective shooting the ball tonight.
And it's paid off for him. Rattles in and out. Lonzo Ball with 7 points, 9 boards, and 9 assists. Jaylen Brown has a little something for you, folks.
Beautiful hang time right there, Jaylen.
Nwaba.
Good pass, good idea.
Kuzma. Ojale.
He hesitated.
Yeah. And it cost him. Here's Hart in transition. Nice little Euro step for the bucket. And he lands hard.
Couple of, at the time, former Big East players, Notre Dame and Villanova.
Comes off the screen, gets the switch. Couldn't get past Ojale. And Kuzma hits the 3. It's a 2-point game.
For 2 nights from 3, 2 for 15. 1 for 11 last night, 1 for 4 tonight. This is what he does well.
With the steal and the finish. Time to ball.
Listen now. Point for him. Point for JT. Point. So when you run wide, so I can. When he's on him, go to the paint. Go ahead.
Lakers played overtime last night in their loss against the Clippers. And Ojale finally nails a 3. He's looking for the post up. He had Nwaba in jail and got it to fall, PJ. Varied skills by Jason Tatum.
And, you know, nothing really, you were like, the 2 fadeaways were strong and really nice move inside by Kuzma. But I mean, he just...
Well, they lost to the Cavaliers in the conference finals. 7-point game. Kuzma brings it down to 4. I want to say the Chicago Bulls were the champions last year. Ball punches it home. But is it too little too late? And with that, he messed around and got himself a triple-double. 11 points, 11 boards, and 10 assists, and this game isn't over.
Really good defensive read.
Ball stepped out of bounds, and he's not the first one to do it, folks.
Shemi Ojale made that good defensive read. And
2-possession ball game. The steal for 3. Oh, that would have made it interesting. Nwaba with the putback. 3.4 to go. Nader gets it into Ojale, who draws the foul. That'll just about do it. The Lakers will drop to 0-2. The Celtics with their first win. And Lonzo Ball was 11, 11, and 11. Points, rebounds, assists. And Tatum right there went for 27 points, coupled with 11 rebounds, a perfect 8 of 8 from the field. Tatum was money, as in Mayweather. And Lonzo had a little magic.